Did like a man. There it is. Got one piece off. And then this here, we'll take off with that. And then this wrench will take off that fitting.
Oh, the whole thing, okay.
Yeah, just right there. Unless you think you can get to it without taking this off, which would be great. Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. So, I know it's been a while since I actually posted a video, except for the one I just posted of the dyno videos and stuff. That video was pretty much about explaining 3 times we took in this car to the track and it had nothing but issues. So I wanted to do like a recap on all that, so you guys can see what we've done and everything, because I've had a lot of people saying that I've been sleeping on the Accord, I haven't been doing stuff to it, all this kind of stuff, you know? And didn't hurt my feelings, didn't get in the feels or anything. I just needed to prove myself. Anytime there was a problem, we fixed it. Whether it takes longer than other people's get done or not, I'm working as fast as I can with my means, the income I have, and everything like that. Trust me, if I had the money, this car would be fully built, painted, full suspension, like caged, everything, you know what I mean? But on my budget, I'm doing the best that I can. So if you guys are appreciating that and you know you guys still want to support, that'd be great. Smash that like button, sub to the channel and all that. But in today's video, I said we had a turbo for it. I was literally putting my information in to order a turbo for the Accord from Jack Spania Racing and everything. I was gonna get another GT35 with the billet wheel, upgraded turbo and everything, you know. It's like $600 or whatever. And then I got a message on Instagram from Maxpeedingrods and saying, hey, they saw the video of the turbo and everything, blah, 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 and stuff. I said, yeah, I reached out to you guys, you know, about the situation and everything, and pretty much just was dragging it all on and everything. So I posted that on TikTok. I guess they saw that video and stuff. So Maxpeedingrods hit me up saying we want to make it right. And they sent us another turbo. So we have another GT3582R. This one though is a little better because this one actually says Maxpeedingrods on it, right there. Where on the old turbo that's sitting up here doesn't say that, you know, which in a sense is cool, but at the same time kind of sucks because I wanted to put this housing on the new turbo regardless because this one's already painted or powder coated. But it is what it is. We'll slap this one on there like that and go from there. So while Franco is taking all these fittings and everything off of here, I'm gonna go ahead and just put the turbo on here and clock it where it needs to be, and we can go from there. All right, so getting the turbo on now. I'm not permanently putting it on at this moment, but just getting it all clocked how it should be and all that. So get it all situated where it needs to be, then we'll tighten it all down and then hook up the fittings and lines and bolt it up, exhaust, piping, all that, and put a battery in it, start her up, and
Should be alive?
should be alive. Hopefully there's no noise. If there's noises, I'm going to be pretty upset. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up tightening all the housings and everything. And once that's done, we'll go ahead and get the fittings on the turbo and go from there. Alright, so we got turbo clocked and everything. We got on this side here the feed. Oop. I got the return here. I did go ahead and get this all cleaned off and everything. Got some RTV right here. We're gonna go ahead and lay a bead of RTV around this, put it on, let it get hard, and then we'll slap this on the this turbo on the car and go from there. So then after we get it on, we just got to connect the feed line to it, the return right here, exhaust back on this charge pipe, and then the wastegate tube, and we should be good. So let's get this on. Alright guys, so we got all this on there, nice and tight. turbo's caulked and tight and everything. So now we'll go ahead and grab a gasket for this here. Alright. We'll go ahead and put this baby down here. And before I tighten the turbo up completely, I'm gonna put the return line on the turbo. It's a little easier to do when you can kind of move the turbo. Get that baby tightened down. You can do it. We got that on. Now we're gonna go ahead and bolt the turbo up loosely in a sense. And then we'll go ahead and get down pipe, charge pipe, and the feed, all that on. And then we can go ahead and raise some hell and tighten this puppy down. So we're gonna go ahead and get the turbo tightened up and then we'll go from there. All right, so we're switching over from this old housing, the little port right here, with this one, because if you look, this port is bigger than this one, and the vacuum line doesn't fit on it. So yeah, we're gonna swap these over. All right, so got that swapped over right there. You can see it. Now we're gonna do the down pipe, which is laying right there, and then we'll get the wastegate tube on it. Then put the battery in it, and hopefully we can start it up. So let's get that done. Okay, so down pipe is on. Everything is on here. Now we just got to put the wastegate tube on, and then put the battery in it, plug in the ECU, and then start it up. So let's get the wastegate dump tube on. All right, so that's all put together. Battery's in the car, or it's there. Plug in the ECU, and we'll put power to the chassis and prime the key a little bit and see if we can get this puppy to start and go from there. So go ahead and plug in the ECU real quick. One, a tool, a tree. That's all good there. Put this in. Now, power to the battery. He's already on, I guess. Alright, 1 minute tree. Make sure she's in neutral. Good? Cord is outside. She is running, driving, all that. So obviously there's a few things we still got to do on this. Let's get in the shade, it's hot. Woo. We got to finish cutting that other door, trimming things up, do the rear Lexan window, finish taking out some more of the sound deaden, pull the dash out, get everything behind the dash out, and yeah, paint, bodywork, paint, tune, stuff like that, dial in the suspension a little better, get all the body panels put back on this thing once it's painted and stuff. So yeah, we got some things to do on this car, but we got the cord running. That was a big hurdle. So I'm excited. It's super hot out here. It's like 100 degrees right now. Woo boy. Florida heat is something else. But guys, smash the like button. Share this video. Stop sleeping, guys. Please sub to the channel. The cord is back together. Well, not together, but running. It's got a turbo back on it. It's not making a noise. It's hitting a couple pounds of boost because it's really rich because, you know, the cam profile is different than before. So the table's all over the place. I don't have my laptop here. I meant to bring my laptop so I can try and mess with it a little bit. But that, I'll just take it to get tuned when I can afford to do it. Like, the cord is back together. Look at that. It's got a turbo on it. You know what I mean? So, and I even was driving it around for a little bit around here and let it run and idle. It's not making that noise whatsoever. Mike's on, I think I hear him now. Mike's on his way up here. Yep, Mike's on his way here with Doomsday. We're gonna check that out and probably do some stuff on that. Did you leave it in that room?
It's right here. Oh, it's right here.
It still is. We're gonna finish doing the stripes on that. Don't worry, you're not gonna see it in the video. So, yeah. There he is. He's coming. I see a Miata con a rotary. It's Doomsday! The one and only, the famous Doomsday. I know you guys love that car. I get a lot of videos or views on videos with this car, and a lot of people commented messaging about this car. So, yeah, gonna check it out and go from there. Alright guys, so it's the next day from when we put the turbo on the Accord, and only reason why it's the next day is, well, two reasons. I left this phone because I'm making 2 videos in a day, or I made 2 videos pretty much in a day, but the one that we're doing on this here, and the one doing the turbo on the Accord. Obviously you guys are watching the turbo install video first, which is this video, and we just had a lot of going with that. You guys can see that in a different video, but end up leaving this phone here because I'm not used to having 2 phones on me. So yeah, and I never ended the video anyways. But yeah guys, there you go. The cord left outside, unfortunately. Will never ever happen again. It had a car cover over it, but wind took it. But I took the battery and ECU and everything out of it, stuff like that. So yeah sir, that's that. The Accord's got the new turbo on there, running and everything. So yeah, next step is you get a little bit of money. We'll get this thing tuned and everything, finish up the Lexan windows and stuff, all that. But there's still content to come on this car. So I gotta finish doing body work on it. Want to go through the suspension, tighten it all up, finish cutting it, doing the sound deadening, pull the dash out, all of that. So there's more to come for the car for sure. But that's gonna be it for this video guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it and are excited that we got the Accord running again and a new turbo back on it and everything. Smash that like button guys for me. That's tremendous for us. And guys, we're like, I think like 12 subscribers or so, 14 subscribers away from 4K. So please, if you're not yet subbed to the channel, do me a huge favor and sub to the channel. My goal is to hit 4K and then just go from there. After 4K, just hit 8K. And then from there, we'll keep going, you know? But yeah, thank you guys for the love and support and everything. Let me see down in the comments, CDG fam, if you're an OG and a real one. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. So please like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit that notification button so y'all get notified when we post. And we will catch you on the next one. Peace.